with your players?
Yeah, we just got to execute this fourth quarter. We know what we have to do. We have to get stops. We got to do a better job. I thought we did a better job in that third quarter taking care of the basketball. But we got to get stops and then try to get out into transition.
One of those players you're going to need to stop is Seth Curry, who scored or assisted on all 14 of those points that they got out to that 14-0 run on. How do you plan to do that here down the stretch?
Well, we got to stay attached to him. I thought we relaxed our coverage on him a couple times, and he constantly is moving and they're setting screens. You got to stay attached to him.
Thanks so much, Nate. Back to you, Dave.
Danilo Gallinari with a fortunate bounce as Trae Young starts the fourth on the bench, but this has been the problem for the Sixers closing out games. They've had huge leads now in 4 straight games, a double-digit lead in the third quarter, but now Atlanta can tie or retake the lead here. The lob, Okongwu can't finish, but a foul is called on Thybulle.
Now this young man just sprinted off the left side of the floor like a blur. He's 6'8". He has great jumping ability, and that pass was right on the money. Now, when Atlanta shoots these 2 fouls, it will be their 13th and 14th. At the other end of the floor, Philadelphia, this is an amazing stat, is for 3. And you say, what's the big deal? They're averaging 31 foul shots coming in.
And Hubie, no starter for Philadelphia has attempted a free throw the entire game.
Yes, that's like unheard of when you know that they've been in the paint the entire night.
Okongwu missed them both. Philadelphia ball. Hawks lead the series 3-2. Can the Sixers win, force a Game 7 Sunday night in Philadelphia? Will the Hawks advance to the Eastern Conference Finals for just the second time ever? Maxey with a great second quarter, giving Ben Simmons more time on the bench here to start the fourth. Harris drives, goes to the left, missed the shot, rebounded by Okongwu.
Listen, Maxey got him what he wanted. He had Gallinari switch on him, but he couldn't beat him off the dribble.
Williams, nice recovery by Maxey to block it out of bounds. It will stay with Atlanta.
Well, Williams thinks that he should have a foul shot there. He thought that he was fouled going strong. You see that? He came across his arm, and then but this has been the same at both ends. This is a no one-way street here. So you have to then suck it up and understand how the game's going to be called.
Bogdanovic fouled on the perimeter, so he'll shoot 2. 91% foul shooter during the regular season, but only 71% here in the playoffs. And you go back to Game 5 when it looked like Philadelphia was going to blow the Hawks out of the building and take a 3-2 series lead. They were outscored by 21 in that final frame. Another missed free throw for Atlanta. Remember, they had an 18-point lead in Game 4. Philadelphia did and lost that game. Had a 20-point lead in Game 3 and ended up winning. Hawks are just 7 of 15. 7 of 16 now at the line. Bogdanovic missed them both. Wow.
Now we're talking about a great shooter. This young guy's really a good shooter. Now why he has a problem on the line? He only shot 71%, but hey, you're hoping that he will get on fire here because he's struggling from the total field. 3 for 11. 1 for 6 in threes, 0 for 2 on the line. If he gets a buzz, he's one of these kind of players that can get instant heat, and they need it now.
Solomon Hill commits a foul on the other end. The first on Atlanta, Tyrese Maxey. 9 points and 6 rebounds in 20 minutes off the bench. Knocks down the first free throw. Take a look at the NBA playoff schedule. Game 7, Brooklyn, Milwaukee tomorrow night. TNT will have that. If Philadelphia wins, Game 7, Sunday night in Philly. For more, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. 1 out of 2 for Maxey, but there is Thybulle to get the offensive rebound. Fresh possession here for the Sixers, leading by 3. 5 to shoot. Harris gets past his man, drives, blocked by Okongwu, and then saved by Gallinari.
Oh, you got an advantage here.
Okongwu, the 6th pick of the draft out of USC. Here's Lou Williams, got caught in the air.
Well, they're challenging now. They're challenging you down in the paint.
Gallinari working on Hill for the tie, off target, and a strong rebound by Dwight Howard, and then he's fouled by Hill. The second on Hill, second on the Hawks in the quarter.
Now, this is just a great block. Look at this. How about the rotation from the other side of the floor? Look how far he came, and that's a 6'8" guy blocking another 6'8" guy. He was that high off the ground. You say, well, there's a little contact. Well, tonight, little contact, you have to adjust to it.
Yep. Only 21 combined free throws. Tyrese Maxey's played more minutes than Ben Simmons tonight. Now Simmons got 3 fouls early on in that first half. Maxey, 4-3. How about this kid? The rookie out of Kentucky, late first-round pick. He played 1 minute in Game 5. He's been one of the key storylines here in Game 6. Great defensive play there, and Howard saves it. 6-point lead. Ben Simmons and Maxey out there together. Simmons calling to set a screen. Maxey will try another 3. How about that? Tyrese Maxey, back-to-back triples. Philadelphia grabs a 9-point lead. Meanwhile, officials having a conversation here. There had been some extracurricular activity between Dwight Howard and a couple of Atlanta players on several possessions, and they might call something here on Howard after the basket.
About being called. The trigger is awful timing.
Well, just keep an eye right there. See, now Howard moving, and then the defender trying to hold him up. He's trying to screen Williams in that situation. That's a major mismatch in size and weight, and he just put down. Now, how did the referee, what's the angle, and how do they feel about the angle and what happened? Now, do we have a flagrant 1? Do we have a 1? It'll be an interesting call.
Let's bring in Steve Javie to get his thoughts on what we just saw here as Lou Williams is really upset.